Ever been told that hard work alone will get you noticed and promoted? That if you just put your head down and deliver exceptional results, success will naturally follow? It's a comforting myth. The idea of a meritocracy fairy, a benevolent force that rewards the deserving with promotions, raises, and recognition, simply based on their talent and effort. A world where the best ideas always win, and the most dedicated individuals always rise to the top. You finish a huge project, pouring your heart and soul into it, exceeding every goal, going above and beyond what was expected, and wait for recognition, anticipating the praise and rewards that surely must be coming your way. You refresh your email, check for meeting invites, and subtly angle for a pat on the back. But all you get is the hum of the office printer churning out reports and Bob crunching chips loudly at the desk next to you, oblivious to your monumental achievement. The truth, that fairy isn't coming. The meritocracy you were promised? It's more of a mirage. In reality, doing great work is just the baseline, the entry ticket to the game. It's expected, not exceptional. If your contributions aren't visible, if they remain hidden in the shadows, they might as well not exist. It's like whispering in a hurricane. No one will hear you. Your boss is busy, incredibly busy, juggling their own pressures, deadlines, and a never-ending stream of emails and meetings. They won't magically notice every win, every late night, every innovative solution you've crafted. They simply don't have the bandwidth. Waiting to be discovered, hoping someone will recognize your brilliance without you saying a word, is a risky strategy, a gamble with your career. To move forward, to climb the ladder, you need more than performance. You need visibility. You need to be seen, heard, and recognized for your contributions. That means actively, professionally shining a light on your work and value, communicating your accomplishments, and demonstrating your impact on the organization. The real secret? The key to unlocking your potential? Managing up, a skill that positions you as a leader, demonstrates initiative, and builds strong relationships with those who can influence your career trajectory, and gets you noticed faster than waiting for a mythical promotion bestowed by a non-existent fairy. It's about taking control of your career narrative and proactively shaping your future. Really quickly before we get started, I'd like to say thanks for being here and remind you that we release new content frequently on this channel. So if you enjoy our videos, consider hitting the subscribe button and notification bell. It's free for you, and it helps us get more folks to see our videos. Okay, let's get started. Managing up might sound manipulative, conjuring images of backstabbing and office politics. It might make you think of someone trying to pull strings or gain an unfair advantage. But let's be clear from the start. It's not about tricking your boss or engaging in any kind of deceptive behavior. It's not about flattery or insincere praise to get ahead. That's not what we're talking about here. Instead, it's about building a strong, effective partnership, a relationship built on mutual respect, understanding, and shared goals. Specifically, with your manager, it's about understanding their priorities, their challenges, and how you can best support them in achieving their objectives. Your success is tied to theirs, inextricably linked, in fact. When the team succeeds, everyone benefits. When they look good, so do you. A rising tide lifts all boats, and a successful manager reflects well on their entire team. Managing up means making their job easier, anticipating their needs, and proactively removing obstacles that might hinder their progress. It also means aligning your work with their goals, ensuring that your efforts are directly contributing to the overall success of the team and the organization. And crucially, being a reliable, proactive team member. Someone who can be counted on to deliver results, take initiative, and consistently go the extra mile. Your manager is your advocate, your champion within the organization. They are the one who will speak on your behalf, highlight your accomplishments, and fight for your advancement. And that's especially true when it comes to promotions and opportunities. They are the key to unlocking doors and opening pathways to new challenges and responsibilities. If you're just another task doer, simply completing assignments without adding value or demonstrating initiative, that's how you'll be seen. As easily replaceable and unlikely to be considered for anything beyond your current role. But if you're a strategic, indispensable partner, someone who consistently contributes valuable insights and solutions, they'll champion you. They'll recognize your potential and actively support your growth within the company. Managing up is about influence through competence, demonstrating your skills and expertise in a way that benefits both you and your manager. And it's about collaboration, working together towards shared objectives and fostering a positive and productive working relationship. It's shifting from passive employee, simply waiting for instructions and following orders, to active co-pilot in your career, taking ownership of your professional development and actively shaping your future. This mindset is what separates future leaders from the rest. It's the proactive approach that sets individuals apart and positions them for greater success. Start thinking like a partner, not just a follower. Embrace the principles of managing up and unlock your full potential. The core of managing up: make your boss's life easier. Every manager is juggling endless tasks and stress. They crave team members who lighten their load, not add to it. Be the employee who anticipates needs, communicates clearly, and brings solutions, not just problems. Reliability is key. Deliver on promises, stay organized, and be resourceful. Every time you handle something independently, you give your boss back time and energy. This builds trust, the currency of career advancement. Trusted employees get more responsibility and better opportunities. You don't need to be a personal assistant, just be dependable and proactive. Focus on making their job easier, and you'll stand out as a leader. That's the real secret sauce to getting ahead. Leadership starts with initiative and reliability. To manage up, you need to understand your boss's unique style. Observe how they communicate. Do they want details or just the bottom line? Mirror their preferences to reduce friction. Learn what they value most: deadlines, creativity, data. Listen for their stressors and priorities. Align your work to address what matters most to them. Clarify expectations at the start of projects. Ask what success looks like in their eyes. Don't guess. Ask. This makes you easier to manage and shows you're committed to quality. Once you understand your boss, start anticipating their needs. Use what you know about their routines and priorities to predict what they'll need next. Don't wait to be asked. Offer information or solutions before it's urgent. For example, send key updates ahead of important meetings. Be proactive, but don't overstep. Prepare an offer. Don't assume authority. Present ideas as proposals, not decisions. This shows strategic thinking and makes you indispensable. Managers remember those who are always one step ahead. Communication is the engine of managing up. Keep your boss informed. No surprises. Regular updates, whether by email or in meetings, should cover what you've accomplished, what's next, and where you need input. Use a calm, solution-oriented tone, especially with bad news. Don't just alert to problems. Share what you're doing to fix them. Choose the right channel for your message. Urgent issues need immediate attention, but save non-urgent questions for one-on-ones. Respect their time and attention. Good communication builds trust and shows judgment. It's not about frequency, but clarity and relevance. That's how you become a trusted partner. Don't be the person who only spots problems, be the one who brings solutions. Identifying issues is helpful, but it's only half the job. When you present a problem, also offer a few possible solutions. This shifts you from being a burden to being a strategic partner. Even if your solutions aren't perfect, the effort shows initiative and ownership. For example, if a tool is being discontinued, research alternatives and present options. Managers want decision-ready information, not more stress. This approach marks you as a leader, not just a follower. Solution bringers get noticed and promoted. Worried about looking like a brown-noser? Authentic support is about competence, not compliments. Be reliable, anticipate needs, and focus on results, not flattery. Sycophancy is empty praise. Real support is action. Managers spot fake flattery, and it erodes trust. Align your actions with team goals and offer constructive feedback when needed. Support your boss by delivering great work and being a steady presence. Trust is built through consistency, not grand gestures. When your efforts are genuine, you'll be seen as professional, not a suck-up. Let your competence speak for itself. Managing up isn't manipulation. It's not about being disingenuous or trying to control your boss. It's a strategic approach to enhance your working relationship and contribute more effectively to your team's goals. It's about building a collaborative partnership where both you and your manager benefit from a stronger, more productive working dynamic. Think of it as aligning your efforts to create a synergy that drives success for everyone involved. It's about being proactive, taking initiative, and demonstrating that you're a trustworthy and indispensable member of the team. It's about showing your commitment to the company's success. All the strategies we've discussed, from understanding your manager's priorities to anticipating their needs, understanding your boss, their working style, and what truly matters to them, anticipating needs, identifying potential roadblocks before they arise, and offering solutions before being asked, communicating clearly, concisely, and effectively, ensuring that your manager is always well-informed and up-to-date, bringing solutions, not just problems, demonstrating your ability to think critically and contribute to positive outcomes, and offering real support, going the extra mile to assist your manager and colleagues, fostering a collaborative and supportive work environment, are about making work better for everyone. It's about creating a more efficient, productive, and positive atmosphere for the entire team. When you make your boss's job easier by taking on tasks, streamlining processes, and proactively addressing challenges, you gain autonomy because your manager trusts you to handle responsibilities effectively and independently. Better projects because you're seen as a reliable and capable individual who can handle challenging and high-profile assignments, and a reputation as a leader. You'll be recognized for your initiative, problem-solving skills, and commitment to the team's success. This is your career superpower. It's the ability to influence your work environment, build strong relationships, and accelerate your professional growth. While others wait for recognition, hoping their hard work will be noticed, you'll be building the relationships that lead to real opportunities. You'll be actively shaping your career path and creating a network of support that will propel you forward. Start small. Don't try to overhaul everything at once. Send a weekly update, summarizing your progress and highlighting key achievements. Brainstorm a solution to a recurring problem that your team faces, or anticipate a need by identifying a potential challenge and proactively developing a plan to address it. See how your manager responds and build from there. Pay attention to their feedback and adjust your approach accordingly. Managing up is a habit that will serve you in any role, in any industry. It's a valuable skill that will enhance your career prospects and help you achieve your professional goals. Now, go manage up, take control of your career trajectory, and start building stronger relationships with your managers. And share your best tips in the comments. Let's learn from each other and create a community of proactive and successful professionals. This is the Career Blueprint saying, see you in the next video.